Imagine your mind like a fridge. Overthinking. It's like leaving the food in there for too long. Fresh ideas turn into mouldy leftovers. Confidence is like milk. It's strong when fresh. But if you keep opening the fridge door, sniffing it, worrying if it's good or not, eventually you make it go bad yourself. That's the truth. Overthinking rots confidence. The same way damp rots wood. Now notice how you already know this in your bones. Think of the times you acted without thinking too much. Learning to walk as a kid, riding a bike, blurting out a joke that made everyone laugh. Confidence lives in doing. Thinking is seasoning. But if you dump the whole damn salt shaker in, the meal is ruined. And isn't it funny how science backs this up? Overthinking is just neural loops, like your brain's engine, revving in neutral. Cortisol spikes, stress hormones climb, prefrontal cortex hijacks itself. Decision paralysis sets in, and confidence, your internal compass, it rots like fruit left in the sun. That's not spirituality. It's just straight neuroscience. But here's the paradox. You already know how to do the opposite. Remember when you touched something hot as a kid? Did you stand there overthinking? No. You snapped your hand back. Action bypassed thought. And that's the skill. Confidence is the absence of thought. It's the courage to act before the rot sets in. So let's chunk up. The big picture level. Overthinking is spiritual procrastination. It's standing at the edge of the diving board, convincing yourself you'll drown, while your muscles stiffen and your courage leaks out your ears. At the detail level, it's that one text you didn't send, the one chance you didn't take, the one I love you swallowed. And each time that you don't leap, you teach your nervous system hesitation is safer than living. And the karma of that, a life half lived. Confidence isn't stolen by other people. It's eroded by the termites of hesitation chewing through your spine. But flip it. The moment you act boldly, even imperfectly, confidence multiplies like compound interest. Send the messy email. Say the clumsy words. Walk into the room before you've convinced yourself you belong. Because here's the fucking secret. Confidence isn't certainty, it's momentum. And science again agrees. Dopamine rewards action, not thought. You earn your own trust by acting, not by ruminating. Now, why are you afraid? You're afraid people will laugh, judge, misunderstand. So what? They're already too busy overthinking their own lives. That's the cosmic joke. You're worrying about ghosts who are worrying about you. Overthinking is a hall of mirrors, and the way out is smash the glass by moving. Confusion, by the way, is gold. The brain in confusion is the brain in transition. Neurons firing in new patterns, old beliefs destabilized. That's the exact fertile ground where transformation happens. Confusion breaks the soil so new beliefs can root. Overthinking is just confusion left stagnant, mud instead of fertile ground. But confusion paired with action, that's evolution. Think of it this way. A plane can't take off if it keeps taxiing in circles. A seed rots underground if it never breaks through the dirt. A boxer never wins shadow boxing in his own head. Overthinking is training wheels that never come off. And confidence is the moment you say, fuck it, I'm pedaling anyway. And let's get brutally honest, the main reason you got stuck with these beliefs is the same as everyone else. You were punished for mistakes. You were told, think before you act. So many times, you forgot action teaches better than thought. Society worships analysis, not courage. So you internalized safety first, until it became life second. But here is the higher order reframe. Every hesitation you've lived through has been fertilizer. The rot itself becomes compost for confidence. If you choose, because you now know the difference in your body, how hesitation feels like tightness, and how action feels like release. That contrast is your compass. So let me talk to you like the no bullshit one who doesn't coddle. Every time you overthink, you rob your future of victories. You cut your own balls off with what ifs, and you fucking know it. But every time you act boldly, imperfectly, you add steel to your spine. You train your nervous system. You're the person who moves, who creates, who risks, who grows. And that becomes your identity. Not someone trying to be confident, but someone who acts and lets confidence catch up. Confidence is the shadow of action. It follows wherever you go, but only if you move first. From now on, every time you feel the itch of overthinking, let it be a signal. Not a stop sign, but a green light. That tightness in your chest, that's fuel. That's swirling confusion. That's your launch pad. Act before the rot sets in. Do the thing raw, rough, real. And trust that confidence will ferment out of the chaos. Because overthinking rots confidence, but action ferments courage into conviction. And your future, if you live this, you'll look back and laugh at the years you wasted circling. If you don't, well, regret. It's the slowest kind of rot.